Okay, so while you've been busy with specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement, she can never come into contact with hot water before.
They're doing a good
now
job with the
she's used to hot
NPCs. They all
springs
look
every
different.
night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party?
Oh.
Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea.
Of course. How could you even? I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course.
Why do they actually all look different?
But the experience
I'm not
is
complaining.
Just as good as
It's
you
actually
two.
pretty cool.
I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count
I don't think I've ever seen eyes like these. Look at that.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Alright then, we'll see you later.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Okay, I shall. I will.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way.
What?
Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
What's Eva gonna say about this? Is he gonna like be like, oh, my clothes are special? Because his clothes are special. Perhaps, and I'm guessing, perhaps after we take a little bath in the swimming place, after we get changed, we somehow just lose that element thingamajig. I don't know how that's gonna work, but then again, we'll see. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Oh my god, Eva with long hair. I like the ponytail. That's so cool.
Oh, oh, ah, ha, ha. Ah. So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Me personally, I just dip myself into a cold tub of water. And then I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
I haven't been in a warm shower in forever.
The first time I came
Like
to
an
the
actual
springs,
hot spring.
there was no calming effect whatsoever. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Now I wanna hop in a sauna. Not a sauna, but like a,
Okay,
you know,
here goes
a hot
nothing.
spring. I might need to arrange something.
Auntie
Yes?
Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And the temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people
This is
know
so
how to
weird.
truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully.
Do you guys think...
To bathe in a hot spring
Hang on.
is to
Hey,
Do you guys think that Eva didn't get changed for Ayaka because Hoyovus couldn't be bothered to? I think that's why he didn't get changed.
All right. Looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking
Milk?
at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
What?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too.
Alright.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Oh,
You guys alright?
that's interesting. Is it because blood pressure moves towards a place where your body's feeling more hot?
Paimon's fine, just a bit.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I certainly
That's
don't
fine.
trust their... In exchange, though, I can recommend... Huh?
Yeah, she brought. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Atea.
Wouldn't feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going.
I feel like I'm missing out on so many arcs. I've just been taking the series as slowly as I can. I haven't like I want to like grind the game 24/7, but I've somehow been so busy recently that I haven't been able to make up time for it. Even for playing the game.
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
Don't mind the squeakiness, everyone.
You're important.
It's just my
guests.
chair.
We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well.
I feel like I'm in heaven.
Someone needs to go out and get some
The sunshine.
cloth, wood, and decorations.
It's unreal.
Oh, and snacks too.
It's like a literal
They say
ray
we get
of
enough for
light
20 or 30
hitting my
people. Bulk
face.
purchases fetch the best prices
But
after
it's
all.
so nice and gentle.
But don't just accept the.
I'm not good.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at.
Alright. Well, let's proceed.
What's the hurry?
Oh, there's no checkpoints there. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was just thinking to myself, is there another one all the way up here? No, there isn't. So, if I want to get my... Okay. Okay. Actually, what does the pyro wings look like? I'm curious. Oh. Okay. You know what? I guess that is quite fitting for the Pyro Archon. I don't know. I will be honest. I was expecting more. Like, more. I don't know. I was just expecting more. Oh, well. Oh, you know what? What does it look like on D... Oh, wait. I don't have Diluc on here. What about Amber? An actual Pyro character. Let's go here. Let's go to the wardrobe. Check this. Okay. You know what? That looks pretty cool. That looks really nice, actually, on her. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. One of these days, we're gonna have customized wings for all our characters of their corresponding elements.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a.
Wow, that is a large order.
Wow.
What's it all for?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring.
Wait, you're saying she can go?
Come on, I know you can sweet.
All right, I'll...
Okay.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
Mualani.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I love the little tats that they've got.
I'm not planning
You know, the
to
little tribal
haggle this
tattoos.
time, nope. Kachina
I like that they've
shiny
added
little
that for all their
trinkets, so
NPCs.
whenever I come across
You know,
something
putting in
like
that attention to
I always
detail.
buy it for her.
Good job, Hoyoverse.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Okay.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
I love juice.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So,
Oh, we will. It's gonna. Well, that's our shopping done.
I'm so confused. Why? Like, I apologize, everyone, but this is very irrelevant to Genshin. But I have no
We're
idea
back.
why I woke up so
How's
early.
everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got
Wow,
the
they actually
water
did do a good
unlocked
job.
too.
I would hope so. Did you guys get everything?
That's basically a natural
That
formation.
fancy stuff.
All right then.
This
roll
cave
up
is
your
not a
sleeves,
natural
everyone,
formation.
and let's get.
Actually, why don't you
Reference
two
to a
take
random
break?
game.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here.
Yeah.
And the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Okay. Actually, you know, she's got a good mind. Oh yeah, we get into work with this one. Oh, actually looks pretty nice.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
Yeah,
I see. Well, guess
I love the
surprise will have to
surfboards,
wait
but with
until-
surfboards that big,
Oh,
how are you
let's
gonna
call it a
surf
day
that?
then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
I think I might be tired. Well, not tired, but tired. I can't even remember when I slept last night. I'm pretty sure it was decent times, like 11. Like just standard times, really. Let's use Capitano. Oh yeah. It's way more faster. Now we just get off this. We are. We use Kaya to do the little hoppy doppy loppy thingy. Okay. I'm also due for leveling my characters, so I need to max them out to level 70 if that's possible.
All right, this is it.
That's gonna take some time though.
Sleep, okay? Yep.
Oh yes, and in terms of
Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need.
in terms of the characters for Tighnari and Jean, I am still waiting for a final decision. After this video, I will literally just choose straight up. First thing I'll do in the video. So far I'm leaning towards Jean because there were some comments that actually made some really good points that I also had in mind. Oh, cutscene?
What?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh great.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Bro, we need Dainsif in this so badly.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang
Okay.
in there. We're here to help.
I forgot what I was going to say now. But, oh yeah, so I forgot about Tighnari and Jean. Some points were really good. For example, I can't really utilize... Oh shoot, what the I can't really utilize Tighnari in my No Wish series because I don't have any pyro characters, electro characters that I could use for aggravate. Yeah, it's just horrible. I mean, people might say I have Lisa, but
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
they are the Abyss. Oh,
All right, let's finish this fast.
oh right, okay. Okay, I'm distracted by this. She has a very fun way of attacking, that's for sure.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost
Oh
died.
my god. Freeze.
Witness the power of Gwa.
Witness the power of the Wa, bruh. Come on.
I must protect my clients.
Oh, it's Subway Surfers all over again. Okay. That all? Let's go.
We've cleared out
I'd
most
say
of
that's
the
pretty
monsters
decent.
over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own.
No problem. And with
like we're still in for a
with Jean,
long
she's a
night, though.
healer, and
We
she
still
can
have
do a
no
little bit of
idea
attack.
Where these creatures are coming from.
And I could probably utilize her little bug where she does huge damage when you yeet things.
Let's go ask
Unless
Alina.
if they patch that,
She'll
I need
have
to
a better
check.
handle on the situation.
But yeah, Tighnari won't be of too much use for me due to the lack of reactions that I could utilize with him. However, I'm going to give you still one extra chance. Go in the comments again, state your reason as why I should use Jean or Tighnari. Either you can support your choice with Jean and make another comment to convince me even more,
Need a surfboard?
or you can convince me otherwise with Tighnari. I want to make sure I make the right choice. Unfortunately, I won't be going with the other characters because they were listed very low on the voting scale, so majority of people don't want those characters in my No Wish series.
Amina!
For example, unfortunately, Daya and Kerching.
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to
me.
prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Okay.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from
Surprising
the
what
Night
pylons
Kingdom
are.
to enter the physical world.
Okay.
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go
Sorry,
seal off the
everyone.
one to the
Just
east.
readjusted my microphone.
Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Yeah, sure, you can count on me. I've got plot armor, so yeah.
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Bro, our traveler needs a buff so badly. So bad. Okay, let's go. This is basically like running, but with extra stamina, right? Oh dear.
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
I do need a surfboard, but unfortunately yours ran out.
Mulani, is that the pylon?
That's a pylon?
That's
Oh,
it,
right.
Let's get rid of
Oh boy.
this thing.
Come on. Hello?
Rain outlines your face.
Let's get Goba.
So sorry.
Oh, so sorry. Oh yeah. I think we should utilize the other one, Kachina. I mean, Milani. Oops.
Ah, watch the surfboard.
Damn. Okay, I need to take out these guys first. Get this one. Oh man, Barbara would have been so nice for this. Why is my screen getting darker? Is it just me? Or is the screen actually getting more dark and dark as time goes on? Oh my god! 53,000? That's crazy. Oh man, that's really good. I'm not used to that, okay? Look at my account. I mean,
No, my sword.
Oh, Kaya.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, I can utilize reactions with this. Oh dear. Why is Goba getting the wrong thing? Oh my god. That's awful. I didn't even... Okay, that was... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work on that.
Freeze.
Oh, works pretty well with that, though.
Frozen in time.
Well, we got it destroyed in no time.
That should do it, right?
Hey, we did it.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back.
Fair enough.
Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
So many monsters.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to...
Oh god, we have to do more.
Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
I love this guy's voice. Seems like the monsters are decreasing in numbers. I like it. I'm not dissing them. Don't worry. Ignore these guys real quick. Oh, what? You could do that? You could do that? I didn't know. I didn't know you can go more faster. What the heck? Oh.
Atea, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? I was in a hurry, so it's not...
Stop talking for now. That wound looks...
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea. What's going on?
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way.
Thank you.
No.
For me, right?
Atea!
You
Bro,
think
it's so
I couldn't
interesting how they
tell
have
you were
purple eyes.
avoiding me? And you, Mualani.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here.
Yeah, but maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do. What can you do, Aoife? Give your element?
Impurities in the
What the
elemental
fuck?
energy we embody repel each other.
What in the Mondstadt reference is this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Oh my god, that is a wild reference.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I
Yeah.
also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean?
Let me try something. What the
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
That is wild.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Oh.
Atea!
Oh.
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
You're welcome.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Bro, are we a healer or what? Or a DPS? What's going on?
You're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Scared us all.
I mean, she would have died if it wasn't for us. In Genshin Impact. She would have died in Genshin. Okay.
Alright, everyone.
Video
head
game.
Back and get some
YouTube.
rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Hey.
Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it.
Okay.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability.
Yeah.
You used to back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power with Atea, I could sense something. Remnants of the power that I've existed with her body for years, corroding it from the inside. Okay? But it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the world.
Abyssal power still exists.
Oh, so she's still...
We think.
I mean, the abyssal stuff is gone, but she's still weak. Hmm. I'm not sure if I should tell Milani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Batman's so funny. At times. At times. Not all the time. I feel like the Traveler, man. I keep stretching like him. Oh, shoot. Now let's change Kachina real quick. I don't mind Kachina, but I want a healer on my team that can do sufficient healing. I know I have Jinko as well. Water Boy, sorry I can't say his name. Oh, I like, hang on. I like that. Look at his backgrounds. That is so cool. That's why I pictured Natlan, you know, orange sky. They should have made the sky orange. Like hellish, like. That would have been really good. Like what they did in the desert in Sumeru. But for like some sections at least. I understand this part's supposed to be watery and all, but yeah. Ratio. Supposed to go down there now. Right.
What's the hurry?
There is no hurry. Where is Atea? Where do be Atea?
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the Abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Oh, yeah, of course.
Me?
Oh, okay. I thought she was about to be like,
Yes,
hey,
you.
stop doing that.
Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here.
Air.
You have fun. We'll be right back.
All right, sounds great.
Alright! Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs. Paimon's there. Oh my god, we went off without Paimon. Huh?
Milani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going? Traveler, did something happen? Both.
I guess I should explain.
I had to
I
break the
wasn't
news to you.
visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements.
Hmm.
It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. The hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them. For
Maybe
as
there
long
is
as I
another
have
solution.
left.
Maybe Traveler has another
Mualani?
tactic up his sleeve.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now.
That's so weird.
There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Resurrected. Like,
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go
That's
of
good.
that regret. Seeing you out there, even
Yeah,
if
it
I
is
was
fine.
never injured.
man, she made me start thinking about the resurrection thing.
Just
I really want to know.
whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Oh,
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It's brought me good fortune in battle, even after I became too sick to fight. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she
when are we gonna meet the Pyro Archon? I want to meet her now. We might meet
That's
Kinich
all I
after this,
wanted to
right?
say.
I wouldn't
Let's
mind
head
meeting
back to
him.
the party.
He seems really chill. He sounds like freaking Dan Hang from Honkai Star Rail. I don't know why. I've only played the English for Honkai Star Rail on PC for a little bit. But majority of my experience with Honkai is all in Japanese. But I'm so convinced that they've used Honkai Star Rail voice actors.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach?
Oh. When she dies, her ghost is gonna be like, "Stop swimming! You're full. You've ate too much chocolate, lads."
Life is a journey in which there's
Hang
no
on a second.
turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay, 2 days later. Alright, everyone, let's check the friends list real quick. Look at this. We have a lot of people here. Hola! Wait, hang on. Let's see how many people have the new character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. Cool. Alright. Wait until 2 days later. I will do that. I will wait 2 days. 1, 2. That counts as 2 days, right? We're just gonna wait for this thing to TikTok over and over and over again. If only it was more quicker. Faster, faster, faster. Go, 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 go. Okay. There we are.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here, the Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just to yelling at some kids who got caught throwing
That's me,
stones.
Kinich, whatever his name is.
Guys.
Sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
Well, last night.
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Hello,
Yeah?
Purple
What
Woman.
do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina?
Kachina fell in. But don't worry, the team was victorious.
That's a relief.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for letting me know.
Why is the Abyss so prominent in this area?
Jeez.
I know why. It's because of the theme of resurrection. They want to resurrect something,
You said
right?
The Abyss was cut like
They want to resurrect their nation.
that attacked, not the
So it must be within their
Relax,
interests.
I get it. The Abyss is
Or something,
At a glance,
I don't know.
It certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, but through our long history of fighting the Abyss, 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria?
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time,
Man,
but so did every other nation.
I want
Natlan was the
Danes
worst
in this
affected
so
of all.
badly now.
It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated.
Damn.
The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting, it was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundation of each tribe.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time.
Sorry, it's my chair, guys, if you hear a little bit of noise.
The problems left behind by the Abyss have
Smooth that
been
a bit.
successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years.
Yeah.
Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only
Oh,
for us
shoot.
anyway. Let's head to the stadium.
This is such a bad habit. I need to get out of this. I have the habit of just skipping. It's such a, like, instinctual thing to just go, like, with each dialogue. It's like a part of my DNA now. Just press spacebar as my default reaction, per se. Oh, yes, we're going back to the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. I think I visited each of the tribes then, because I've been to Kenich's. Well, I think this is Kenich's. this part right here. Well, I haven't really been there, but I've got the statue for that. Then I went to Milani's, and then I went to the little child with the squiggly face. Okay. I just realized I haven't had breakfast yet. So, I'm also starving. Well, not starving. Oh, I'm fine. But I'm hungry a bit. Oh, yes. Give me the hat woman. I need that woman so badly. Oh, she's so cool. I didn't realize she was an elf, though. She looks like an elf.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Hello.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about...
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of
What?
Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing
Nice
starts,
hat, woman.
just follow. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Okay. That's an old geezer right there. Alright.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Is she gonna step in the flame? He's gonna be like, huh? What's this? All of a sudden. Oh, silence. What? How do they know? Traveler and Paimon singing the theme like they already knew it. Cool. Ooh, I like the lava. Little lava effect. Oh, Pyro Archon, so cool. Nice heals.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
That is really weird.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all?
Wow, what
Maybe she
what
got
absolute
scared and ran
muppets.
off. Why would the YAB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down.
This reminds me of
There's
something.
no point arguing with the likes of them.
Except for an actual worse scenario in real life. Like, what accusations of a specific YouTuber that passed away recently this year, and then he couldn't defend himself because someone made accusations against him. Anyways, if you know who that is, then you know.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
But that's
like
actually a really bad, like, that's a serious situation.
To insult a hero of
Good night,
Natlan,
girl.
the
I see you
person
tomorrow.
actually
Is
has
that all
be
I
a
need to
hero.
say?
You.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
But she literally defeated every single one of the opponents. Why is she putting a stop to the commotion?
Tina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No. She's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation. No matter how we don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
And if we're right, then you can go crawl in your little rock. Oh.
There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it.
I love the black and
She
red
is a
design.
hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate.
Guys, I have a serious question. I know it sounds silly. Children, look away. How the hell does the Pyro Archon pee if she has to pee or poop? Because that zip, she has to literally zip it all the way down, and it goes all the way down to her crotch. Which means, that's so awkward. Imagine you're at a cubicle, and then you have to unzip everything, and the man beside you just sees everything. That's so cursed. Oh god.
To prevent further casualties,
I don't even want to think about it anymore.
I decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
Wearing like a gimp suit.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
Okay.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
Hey, Fia.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even
Yes, they
though
do.
I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Oh.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon.
Oh.
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation.
Okay,
So,
she will.
What do you say?
Of
She
course
will.
I'll join.
In that
Yeah.
case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh,
Yes.
if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, traveler? I'd like to
Huh?
have a chat.
Hi, she's just like, oh, hi, traveler. Anyways, can you join me with as well? I was not expecting that.
Progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
All right.
Did she just ask us to come along?
Yeah, so casually as well.
She did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Yeah, let's just bring Kanichi as well. Why not? I'm not complaining though. Who would be? Kanichi's a little nice little guy.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location.
Okay.
Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
Oh,
That's
man.
not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani.
Is it?
Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But
Okay.
please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean?
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
Okay.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser.
Two less evils,
Either way,
yeah.
there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
Okay.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Wow, that's very honorable. It's almost like it's the theme of Natlands.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Sui? Oh. Hello.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Oh,
and since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, What use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I like your sword. I want that sword. You know what? I want him. I want him.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man, you had to take her shades off. None of them can withstand what they're going through. These guys better be really, really, really strong when we get them on the banners. I swear, man. He's Sonic, except he's using hacks. Don't lose. Oh. They're gonna get yeeted away. Yep. I do it. Yeah, run your put. Okay, you know what? That's actually fair enough. I would also run as well. Hmm. Oh! They're both injured. Nah, he's playing. Yeah, I knew it. He's playing. He was playing you for fools. He's gonna get the jump. If so, very dishonorable. What a dirty tactic. Oh.
Send word.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna get the jump on him. Her. Oops. Wow. Okay. Bro, this is the last Gnosis that they need.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
What?
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Lali?
Of course.
Oh,
I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes. But fear not.
Too bad the Traveler missed that out.
Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future.
Do you realize, guys, how freaking...
that vision.
Bro, how is the whatever her name is not getting burnt by that flame? That is insane. That will reach so far out in the stadium. Her face should be on fire with that flame. Not that her hair, but that.
Is everything okay, Archon?
I've worked with pyrotechnics. Well, not really worked with them, but I've worked closely, somewhat.
Completely fine. Just lamenting
That
the
would
fact
kill
that I never
her.
got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now.
Oh,
I
like
just hope the others have a safe journey.
I want Capitano. He seems really strong. I guess we'll find out when the characters release, you know. It's kind of a shame I can't get any of these characters on my No Wish series. I mean, there's a chance on my main account, but I want to go for C6 Yolan. Perhaps the starting of a Genshin series might satisfy my needs.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
She's an Animo unit. Oh my god, she's Animo. I just saw that.
Really hopes nothing goes wrong.
You love air. Okay. What's the hurry, guys? What's the hurry? Okay, if this is on a freaking mountain, I am not getting it. Are you... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. Well, I wish we had 5 character slots now. That would have been so nice. Okay, who can we replace? Let's just take Jinko out. Why not? Talking about Kachina, here she is. Climbing up the thing. Oh, ran out. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be quite a travel. So there are different commissions, places, whatever these are called. How am I gonna get there? Cancel navigation, no. There are so many chests, guys, but I'm currently way too weak to be bothered to fight them. I mean, I could fight them, but that would take a lot of effort. Lots of effort. How the hell do I get there? Am I supposed to climb the whole thing? Is that what they expect? Because I'm gonna do that. Okay. Maybe just going around might do just fine. Okay. I think if I can climb this. So? Yeah. Yeah, this will work. Yeah. Not so bad now. Yeah, maybe I can get this waypoint right here. Traversing is definitely a interesting experience. Oh shoot, I almost just sacrificed
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us
Okay.
then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers.
Child will fit right in.
Sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour.
How the hell am I supposed to get there?
While a Yunkasaur
Oh.
stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them.
That's how.
Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures.
Okay.
Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Okay, let's go. Natlan is so freaking huge. I don't know how they managed to do this, but like this is only like a small section of Natlan, but they managed to make it feel really huge. Like this desert doesn't feel all that big, but this feels huge. Maybe it's the way that they've made it. They made it really compressed, but like I don't know how to explain it. I think like games like San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, it's a small map, but it feels huge. Because they have like different types of islands Yeah.
That's Wina, the tribal chief.
I'm not really good at explaining
Let's
this
head
one.
over to him.
Okay.
Chaska.
Hello.
Nice to see you again, Wina. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Whoa, what the fuck?
At least
That was his
friend
reaction,
Kachina
basically.
is
What the
trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone. to-
WTF?
rescuer from the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear.
Okay.
Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina.
I thought you might say
They're ready
that.
to sacrifice themselves.
Is something wrong, Wina? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the... If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Okay.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather clan, Chaska?
Oh,
Feathers.
Chaska's a peacekeeper. So her younger sister,
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, but let's get back to business. Wina,
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world.
The real world?
The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream.
So basically,
In that sense,
we get really
the stone
freaking
is like a
lucky.
fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's got a K9, guys.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the...
Thank you.
This guy's so chill.
Good luck.
I'm gonna push you off, bro. Oh, okay, never mind.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops.
Yeah.
That must be...
Oh my god, it's NPC Baiju.
Are you Vichama?
It's Baiju! NPC edition.
That's me.
Oh, never mind. that voice is very different to what I was expecting.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use this.
Oh, yeah,
to
sure.
look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
that's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name,
Where
it's
is my
only right
fidget
that we
spinner?
return the favor.
What the f...
Then we're agreed.
Fudge cake.
Can I have a look at the stone?
That's a weird looking stone. It's like a double YouTube. It's like, there's the ball, and then... Oh, never mind. Now it looks like horns. It looked weird on my angle. It's like a mutated PP.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. But once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
What a legend.
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
Okay.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes.
And some
Pretty much every
Clorox
store around
bleach.
here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Are we gonna make another portal? How much obsidian do you need?
All right, let's
1, 2,
split up.
3, 4, 5.
See that clearing?
Okay.
Let's meet over
Like
there
12?
when you're done.
Up there?
Oh, and
Why?
What do you think,
Why?
Jessica?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
Okay. Cool.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
Maybe that's hope.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
All right. Oh. Okay. Bloody heck. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay. Oh, wings. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting way of doing reputation rewards. Sure. Okay. Do I have to do this? No, I don't have to do it. Okay. It's right below me. Yeah.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes.
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing?
It's so funny how I just randomly guess dialogues.
30,000
I'm such a
more
funny
in total.
person.
Deal?
Deal.
Wait, really?
Yes.
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Okay.
All right, that's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Hello, old geezer.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Wow, he looks prepped for the Olympic Games.
Yes. I've got a
He looks like
chunk
one of
for
those guys
sale
with
right
the
over there.
when they do the shooting. I don't know what it's called.
Is that the only one, though? We have...
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. So, young lady.
There's a woman, or sorry, there's a man doing a voice like this. I keep misgendering everyone. This is so weird. Oh my god, rock climbing. I can see the ropes.
These stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both.
Oh.
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then?
Yes.
How's he doing? Malco's but
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it. Malco was 5 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I'm slowly not being able to take this voice.
I
can easily do a voice like this. Oh my.
Just
Well,
Vichama went into
every single time.
After that, he blamed.
I'm saying random words.
Wrong. I've tried convincing the Abyss has. Anyway.
I bet the voice actor had a lot of fun with that. What's this? Oh my goodness. How do we like... Oh shit. Oh, I'm not dead. That's pretty cool. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oopsie. Alright. Oh well. That was fun while it lasted. Actually, hold on a second. Regenerate our characters real quick. Yeah. No, stop! Okay. I'm not quite sure how to control the things yet. I need to get used to it a bit. Please climb. Oh, I can do that? Okay. Pretty cool. We are. You all thought Kachina was dead in Genshin. She's alive and well.
Did you get everything?
Yes, I did. Why wouldn't I?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go.
I just tab out
As
sometimes. You
agreed,
might not see my
I'll
mouse.
help you go ahead.
It's just to check my OBS, see the time and everything. Let me just check again.
Yes.
124. Okay.
After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies.
Ouch.
If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years. The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and
Fair enough.
All right, let's get to it.
7 years ago. It was so long. 6, 5, 4.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge.
I would say this is still relatively close to the freaking tribe.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Okay. So we're just generating energy for this thing.
Right here. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh my god, not a good idea.
Here goes.
Okay.
Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
This is all I can do right now is just use my jungling. Okay, so I need to think about the 5-star that I actually want. Because it's between Jean and Tighnari, but can Tighnari be useful in this team? Kaya jungling, but you can't utilize Cryo, that's the issue. I'll probably have to use Jinquo? Jinku, whatever. Shut up. I just don't know who I should go for the 5-star.
Go, Barbara.
Go, Barbara, go!
Nice and spicy. Japan.
184. Oh man, I need to build my character so badly after this. Oh dear. Add the frying pan into the fire.
Cool it.
Cool it.
Oh, so sorry.
that all? No? Oh my goodness. Barbara. Stray sand. I don't know why that song just came into my mind. Probably because Barbara was in my team. Yeah. What? Kai's a bit strong, you know. I will give it. No, I'll give him some props. He's pretty strong in combat. Probably the strongest character you can get, literally for free at the start. I could do that too, you know.
This moment will be frozen in time.
This moment will be frozen in time. Oh shoot. Barbara, go quickly! It's too late.
I'm getting tired of this game.
No, Goba! Oh well. Heal. Heal. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, look at that. Healed right to max. Oh?
How much longer, Bichama?
Not long.
Oh,
We're
nice.
getting close.
I didn't realize I killed them that quickly. I don't think I did. Did I? Next round.
What's the hurry?
I don't know. What is the hurry? There is no hurry, right? Okay. Oh, thank goodness it's over. I definitely am due for upgrading my characters. Most definitely.
Quick, take it.
Okay.
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Oh no.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Understood.
Thank you.
Save him! Ah!
Watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Oh yeah, spam it. Keep spamming it. I love doing this. It reminds me of Inazuma days. Yeah.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I find you?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
Oh shoot.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Molly. Get back!
Oh, nice bow.
Wait!
Huh.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it.
Hmm.
You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Yep.
You might feel dizzy for a while, but...
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay. I'll be more careful next time.
What a funny character.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait.
Get back! Get back! Explodes a freaking nuke. Aw, poor man.
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name
can be dangerous
disappears,
living in the
there's
past.
No coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Yeah, what is that?
This is...
Yeah, what? What just happened? Oh no. Did something bad happen? This looks...
Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just hard thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Suck. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Oh, damn. So he heard that. Oh, that's so sad. But wholesome at the same time. He's got some closure now.
A memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile, for all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life. They're not once allowed to fester.
It's fine, we have
Guilt
Kachina
strips us. If I could do it
on that
way,
team,
even if the
which
outcome
means she'll
stayed
be
the
fine.
same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
Fair enough.
That's something I had to learn in hindsight.
Thank you, Vichama.
Okay.
I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion
The audio's a bit weird.
Eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your
Also, I
emotions
apologize if
help
you hear
keep the symptoms in check.
spaz moments with the audio in the game. It's so random when that happens. I don't know how to fix it. Unfortunately.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get... and...
Sorry for breaking your thing, man. How far are we? 1 minute 55? Oh, okay. Time flies when you're actually enjoying the game.
Koichi, are you really gonna just
Koichi?
stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
Koichi.
I think you
Koichi.
know exactly what
They
I'm
all look
trying
so
to say,
nice.
Kawaina. I can...
Honestly, it's just one thing after another. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh no.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay.
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores.
What?
She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live.
Oh, nice.
Strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the Cuckoo Source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to
Oh,
human
boy.
society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though.
That's partly my fault.
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take... Still, I can...
I want to
understand
fight
what-
some. I want to see more cool cutscenes. More. Give me more. What's going on with these two then?
All right, it's just the two of us now.
Just the two of us.
You don't have to. That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like
Bill
you
Withers.
don't care. Well, again with the. We agreed, but a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
Yep.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He
What?
promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh,
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
Why is the voice so weird for her? Like her microphone is like there's a lot of hissing.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
You.
Like,
What do you mean, anything else?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
Okay.
Also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Oh God.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
These are the worst people to argue. Sorry.
Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
I'm sorry, but this is hitting way too close to home.
So, you're really going to go?
Literally the worst type of arguments. Like,
I'm supposed to be your
you're not meant to, because you know she's gonna get mad, and then you keep going. Why is this so familiar to home?
Support me. I'll be back.
Bro, I need therapy.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
Okay. Oh boy.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing. It's not my place to get involved. But I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone...
Is she gonna be a 5-star or a 4-star? I can't tell.
About that.
If only Tone Gift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
What? Oh yeah, what happened to
Fewer
that?
Pieces than you remember.
What happened to the liar? The holy liar?
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Okay. Man. And now, bring Kachina's ancient name to Mavuika. Okay, well, does this mean we're gonna have to go to the new place? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day here. I think it was pretty lovely progress that we've done. If you liked the video, then that's good to hear. That'll be all for me today. Stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye.